about kids' fashions, but
Yes.
kids' fashions that are cheap, which is why I'm listening.
Right, because I know this is right up your alley, Chris, and you're absolutely right, because when you go to outfit your kids with the latest fashions, particularly because they always want the coolest brands, it can get so expensive. So best-selling author and a mother of three, that's really why you're here, Tracy. Tracy Repchuk has some savvy shopping tips. Thanks so much for coming back and joining us back here in the studio.
Thank you, Aisling. I mean, I know how expensive it is to send
Yes.
3 growing kids through school, and plus we all like to get a bargain.
Absolutely, right? So basically then, we're talking about thrift shopping.
Yes.
And there has been a little bit of stigma associated with thrift shopping, but I feel like that's gone now.
It is gone. The Kardashians, Jada and Will Smith, and a lot of Hollywood stars are finding their bargains at the thrift store.
Because I think a lot of it is about vintage shopping.
Totally.
And you can find kind of those old school. Sometimes you'll find some designer labels, right? So that's always a great little tidbit to have
Tons
in
of
your
designer
closet.
stuff is there now.
Now, you've come up with an acronym for us to sort of guide us through all this. What is SAVE? Tell me about SAVE.
All right, so SAVE. S stands for Shop on eBay and Craigslist First.
Okay.
It only takes a few minutes, and what's cool is eBay, there's 69% of the population using eBay and Craigslist.
Okay.
Now when you go to eBay, you can do the Buy Now button, so you don't have to wait for the auction to end.
You pay a little more, but you get
Exactly,
it right away.
you get it right away.
Yeah.
And what's great about Craigslist, there's 100 million posts every single month.
Yeah.
Tons of brand names are coming up there. You don't have to leave your home. You get what you're looking for locally, or you can use it to comparison shop.
Okay, A stands for?
Apps exist for everything. So if you use a free app such as Shop Savvy, you go into the store, you scan the item, it tells you what is going on locally in the pricing, plus on the internet. You take that to the store clerk, and they have price matching.
Okay, V, values.
Value.
Yes.
Okay, so this is where the thrift shopping comes into
Yes.
play. And so it's really exciting. Salvation Army, Goodwill, all of them are carrying H&M, Forever 21,
Right.
Calvin Klein, Tommy Hilfiger, all the great brands that we want at a fraction of the cost.
Okay.
So for example, if we take a look at my shoes.
What do you got on?
Anne Klein. They're $100 shoes,
$100?
$4.50.
Okay, Tracy, you threw me for a loop there. I didn't know you were going to jump off your
I
chair.
know,
but
I'm
we're very excited.
I'm so excited, exactly.
Look who we have here. These are your two daughters.
They are, and this is my daughter Celeste. This whole outfit, including the shoes,
Yeah.
was $10.
This is Celeste here.
Yes,
Sorry. Right?
exactly.
Yep. Okay.
This is my daughter Kennedy. This whole outfit, including the shoes, was $23.
Wow.
Exactly.
And so you found this all in Calgary?
All in Calgary, totally vintage. I mean, this is, exactly what people are looking for.
Tell me a little bit about where in Calgary you went, Tracy.
So in a lot of cases, we go to Goodwill, Salvation Army, Value Village, and Second to None is a cute little local one.
And those were your favorites?
Yes.
Those were, and Second to None. I haven't
Yeah.
heard of that one. I'm going to have to go through there. Okay. Girls, and you love your outfits?
Yeah.
Yes, because Mom made us come here. Okay. Girls, thank you so much. Come on out this way. And we want to bring in your son, Caleb.
This is my son,
Yes.
and so he's sitting in American Apparel shirt, Calvin Klein shorts, and Timberland shoes.
Timberland shoes,
The
yeah.
whole outfit, $13. So together we spent. We got $250 worth of clothing for just over $50. I mean, when you do that all year, talk about the savings over and over. Plus, we love the hunt and the vintage.
Yeah. How long have you been doing this for, Tracy?
We've been doing it for about 6 years now.
6 years.
Yeah.
And what made you get? Was it really about the price? Was it about the cost?
You know what?
That really-
It became about the vintage. My daughter Celeste, only so much in her allowance, and she started the thrift shopping trend, and we just ran with it.
You did, hey?
Yes, it's
Okay.
been fun.
Caleb, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And Tracy, just tell us a bit more then about vintage shopping. We were just talking a bit earlier, even Kelsey was mentioning, you do have to have quite a bit of patience for it. Do you find it's a little bit more work? It's so much easier just to go to a mall store, you pick and choose and you move on, right? Here you're not having all the sizes to look through, all the colors.
Yeah.
So you have to be a bit flexible, right?
You have to be a little flexible, but you know what? The stores have become very accommodating. They're organizing by size now, by color, by, the shoes, the women's, all of it. They really understand now that they have to accommodate in a retail fashion for the bargain hunters.
Okay, Tracy, thank you so much for joining us. And Tracy, if we want to find out more about you, what is your website or where's the best way to get a hold of you?
If you go to www.just31days.com, you can get tips, tricks, how to make money and save it.
And that's another fun thing, the Just 31 Days. I love that, Tracy. Okay, thank you so much for being